Welcome, friends. Gonna be a fun Grand Arena today. I'm excited. It's good to be back in Grand Arena. I love me some Grand Arena. Gotta say. Okay, make that a separate window. Yo, Broken One, welcome. Oh, wow. Had someone attack first and assert dominance on me. Impressive. Ooh, that's rough, buddy. That's rough. Madness, I'm in your walls. Wow, two-shot both of my other fleets and have nothing for Executor, huh? Oh, and 3 battles on Zori. Love to see it. Oh, looks like our opponent struggled hard today. I'm worried that he might have, asserted dominance too hard, and at this point, I don't know if we can win. Okay, let's take a look at his roster, just kind of get an idea of what might be in the back. Just real quick. I also want to throw this out. Let's make sure we have our little thing for people joining the stream. And where's a Q&A? Okay. Sweet. Awesome. Okay, so now we have our Q&A up so that people can know, when they're coming in, what they gotta do for a roster review. And let's jump into this Grand Arena. I love his name, by the way, Echuta, with the 71th Grey Wolves. I don't know, I thought they're 71st, but it's the 71th. Okay, so we got a Relicate Sith Eternal, Relicate Jedi Master Luke, a Relicate Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. So this guy probably spends a bit, or he's very zealous with his GLs. You got a Relic 7 Rey. I'm guessing Lightspeed Bundle Rey. Easy way to check that. Let's see, where's Resistance? Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to click on Resistance Pilot. Let's take a look. I got a feeling this guy's following my guides. At least in the 69th. I don't even know how to say that. First. 69th. Yeah. Or the 501. The 501. Oh gosh, I love that. Where's his... Veteran Smuggler's Relic 3. So he didn't buy the OG set. If he did buy a set. Where's his first order? Yep, looks like he got his GLs and just didn't buy any Lightspeed bundles. So this is not a Lightspeed bundle account. He built this from the ground up. Good for him. I did look at his account briefly. His mods are not great. Like his Piet is his fastest character at 319, so he's definitely struggling a bit. I think he could definitely use some work on his mods. He also needs, I mean, we saw it just in my looking at my defenses and what he did to them. He needs to get his echelon up. It looks like he's working on it right now. But yeah, his off meta fleets are struggling a bit. So he has a little bit of work to do, but impressive that he's made it this far and gotten to Kyber with the account that he does have. I think his GLs are pushing him hard. Okay, let's see. So yeah, we had our holds, which is fantastic to see. Did we get any other holds up front? I don't think we would have. Like, I had some pretty trash. I'm kind of bummed this didn't get a hold because I dumped into a fully done Datacron. I'm curious after this week if we're gonna get either any holds or just really bad banners for people on this team. We'll see. Level 9 Datacrons are always fun to deal with. And that's the first one since they had, like, the SLKR set. Lefty Roper, welcome, welcome. Yeah, like, I was not expecting really any other holds, but... Wildfan, you don't have to go to the Discord to get a review, but people in Discord do take priority of the people in chat, and so we go to chat only once we've finished everyone that puts it in Discord. And so if you want, like, first dibs, basically, you want to do the Discord. But if you don't have a Discord, you can throw it in the chat, and we'll get to it if we can. 2 relics away from SLKR. Not sure if I should pause that or not. The Kairos are going to drain me getting to relics, especially after Starkiller. I mean... I mean, even like a Gear 10 Galactic Legend is still going to be better than not having a Galactic Legend. Salutations, streamer man. Welcome, Seeds. It's good to see you. We got some solid holds today, so we're feeling good already. Now we just got to figure out how to get through his stuff, so... Looks like he has some Datacrons. That might be what's carrying him. Well, I'm Madness. Obviously not against other Galactic Legends, but I'll take a Gear 10 SLKR over a crew team 100%. Speaking of fleet struggling. Oh, the MVP always will be Zori Bliss. Like, that is just always the truth. Zori Bliss holding at 3 battles, still no one dead. And, yeah, that's... I didn't even look. Does he have a Zori team? Oh, yeah. It's a Zori team, but it's missing a lot of the good stuff. And the problem is he's such a beautiful team. Yeah, the problem is he doesn't have anything that's over 300 speed. And so the Zori team, I can just Imperial Trooper it. It's a team with Zori, exactly. Like, this is not a great Zori team, which means most likely he's going standard lineup for Rey on North, right? Lefty Roper, love that. Yeah, so it looks like he's going kind of... Whoa. Wait, hold up. Did I miss it on the south wall? I think I missed it on the south wall. Yeah, I remember it now. Yeah. He has a JTR team as well. Wild. He is splitting up his resistance so hard. Okay. The rest of the roster is the same speed. Jeez. Seeb's way to flex. Getting use out of his resistance. I don't even know if I'd say that because, like, he changed this from being a, oh no, he has a Zori team, I don't know what I'm going to do, to, oh look, an Imperial Trooper food. Exactly, Madness. Oh gosh. Okay. The one thing I'm kind of scared about, if I'm being honest, is actually this team. Just because I don't have like a solid counter outside of using SLKR. I gotta check again. I can't even remember what his other 2 Galactic Legends. They were both offensive ones, weren't they? It was JML. Yeah, JML and Sith Eternal. Yeah, so he's probably not going to have those on the back wall. We'll have an extra Sith Eternal for the back wall anyways, if everything goes according to plan. This is going to have to be a little bit shorter of a stream, but he has Scav Rey. Yeah, Scav Rey is rough on that. But yeah, it's going to have to be a little bit faster just because I I have something at 8, so 2 hours from now. So it's going to be a little bit quicker of a stream. So 7-star IG 2000. Gone to the League X because of fleets. Heck yeah, dude. Hello, Trike. Welcome. Let's see. So I kind of want to get to the back wall just because that's going to be the thing that scares me most is his back wall. Although this is kind of scary. He has like a solid amount of like teams, you know? Can't find the roster review tag. Here, I'll just... I got you, bro. No, I got you in here, Wildfan. You're good. You found it. Any chance at Jedi Knight Revan team with Mace, Bastila, JM really beats an SLKR for you? So technically, yes. Are you a fully relict? I don't know about nowadays, but last time I checked, here we'll bring you guys over real quick. I spent my whole day tomorrow theorycrafting how to beat Razor Crest with my fair. You should get a roster review. I might be able to help you with that, dude. Okay, let's take a look. We gotta bring you guys over. There we go. Got counters. Do we got SLKR on this list? Yeah, that's how little people put SLKR on defense. He's way down here. So we'll add a unit, attacking lead. Jedi, and we'll look for Jedi Knight Revan. Remove cutoff. Let's see if we can find him. I'm not confident we'll find him anytime soon just by scrolling, because almost everyone uses them. But like, yeah, like right here, this is one where they aren't using JML, and so like you'll see it work. It's not very common that people use it, but especially if you can like wheedle down the team with like a CLS or something, or take in Jedi Knight Revan and kill off like Hux and a couple others. You can tactical 2-shot SLKR fairly well if you have a good JKR lying around. Welcome, Zykia. Bonjour. Jimmy. There we go. Yes. Good old Jimmy. Master Jimmy. I love that. Had one a month ago. I think it changed that Wampa and Starkiller's Relic, and I've been working. Yeah, well, that's the thing, Siebes, is even if I'm not looking at your roster to, like, you know, tell you what to do next, I can take a look and just see what I could theory craft and help you figure out for Proving Grounds. I just don't have your account in front of me, so I can't be like, oh, this is what I suggest. Maybe madness. But yeah, no, like, it's not a high win rate. I want to say it was like 45% last time I checked, maybe 32. But the fact that it can get that high is really well, especially if you can, like, I mean, you could Jedi Knight Revan followed by, like, if you can kill off Hux, then it's just easy Imperial Trooper food. So, when it shows up, yeah. I'm hoping to get a video together of Supreme Leader Kylo Ren taking down, like, most of Proving Grounds, because that's what I've always used. But unfortunately, I've finished some of the Proving Grounds, so I can only get footage of, like, the ones that I haven't finished, so. Okay, so let's take a look real quick. This could be taken out by anything. This can be taken out by anything. Fair madness. So those two are anything. That's my star killer right there. This is kind of whatever's left that I have that's good. I'm thinking maybe Darth Revan there. This might have to be Treya if I'm being honest, because I don't think I have a good counter for that good of a with Cat on the team. That's a rough Padme. I can 3-star Maul Cat Scythe, but can't even finish any other one. Do you have SLKRs, IKEA? I can't remember. These Maul Cat and Scythe are kind of the ones that you're just like, if you have CLS, you can do them, basically. So we're going to mirror match there. Imperial Troopers there. Rook 6 without ultimate. That's rough, yeah. Once you have ultimate, he can basically take down all of them but Malgus, if I'm being honest. Malgus is the only one he struggles with. He also struggles with TIE Advanced, but I'm going to look into pulling off some stupid tricks and see if I can't find a way to make it more easy to do for people, so... I'm a really good boy-girl bodiless entity. CG will give us Lightspeed Bundle Imperial Troopers and Sept droids. Yeah, keep dreaming, buddy. Okay. So we gotta make it through this wall first and foremost. I'm guessing this is the exact same Kron that I use. No, it's actually a better Kron. Uses target another ally with an ability during their turn. Whenever an unaligned force user ally targets another ally with an ability during their turn, they both gain 5% at stake. Neither of them target anything. Am I crazy? Relic 2 bundle not confirmed. Interesting. Is it like a rumor or is it like a straight up data mine? Because usually data mines, if they have that much information, it's coming. Oh, R2. Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're talking about. R2, got it. Speculated by a lot of people. Yeah, I recall this. Trooper neglect. Honestly, the ones I see most neglected, and it hurts my soul because it's one of the best teams that you can have early on. Okay. Yeah, so we're faster, so we shouldn't have too many problems. This is going to kind of be the scary one of all of them, though. Oh, did I fix my defenses? Let me just make sure I fix my defenses. Because that means we have one more team if I fix my defenses. Yeah, I fixed my defenses. Okay, we're good. Much about the pew pew, guys. Now all I need is CLS and my roster will almost look normal. Fair. Okay, so let's just start working. I'm hopeful that this one could be an easy clap for my Jedi Knight Revan team. Although that is kind of a rough Jedi Knight Revan team to go up against. Because my Jedi Knight Revan's not relicked. Like, my Jedi Knight Revan is, but the rest of them aren't. So we'll try Jedi Knight Revan there. Just to see if we can kind of low gear things. But considering they can't actually beat what I have, we have a little bit of give as to what we can give up. So, I don't know why I'm bothering. I only have so many of these guys. Okay, let's get our Datacron on. Sadly, we don't have a good song for this team. I don't know. We could throw on the Luke one that has quite a few lines from Kylo. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Where is our Arnold music? Okay, there we go. Now at least have a song for it. Okay. They look most handsome, cute, like old Taka and Dashing Rendar. Queel is drop dead sexy. Okay, let's try this. This could be very bad. But as long as we kill, like, you can almost always kill most of the team in a mirror match. And as long as we kill most of the team, we're going to have zero problems. This actually won't pass turn at all, but that's fine. The offense up will still help. Yeah, we'll just keep kind of working. Hotel, welcome. Hello. Let's see. We're pretty open right now. Let's siphon from you, try to get some of your mastery down. Oof. Let's pull back turn meter on you. No such luck. I don't want you to get ultimate charge. Okay. Finish off you. Oof, that was a good swipe. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go straight into ultimate. Jeez, this is rough. Ooh, that's it. That's fine. We can clean that up. Heck yeah, Quentin, that's awesome. Okay, so we're gonna have to find a way to clean this up, which I'm not a fan, because that takes up a team. Got a lot of teams we could take against it to try it, but I'd rather not test my luck with a SLKR. Freaking love this song. Okay, let's see. So... problem is, if we use Imperial Troopers here, it means that we have to use... Hold on, how fast are they? Ray Ultimate Journey without ult took 20 tries though. Jeez. Hey, at least you completed it. Okay, so 246. That's our fastest right now, right? 246, 242. So not faster. So 246 is still our fastest, right? 215. 266 is our new fastest. 227. So 266 plus a 35 speed. Ace will go. Welcome, welcome. I had to wait for Foss to not taunt and for Poe to land a stun on SLKR. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, it can be rough, but it works out pretty well. I tried it with and without, you know, hitting that Faust, and like it worked both ways. It's just whether or not you have the Zeta and how much harder it'll be. Like sometimes it can just be worse, basically. So it's not this one. There's more of us. 35 speed, so 266 is going to be 200, so 304 or something like that. I don't know, 301. 266 plus 35 is 290. Yeah, 301 speed. That's what we're doing right now, is we're doing our GAC. Lee Park, welcome back. Welcome, welcome. I wasn't taunting. Oof, that's rough. Yeah, it's not even a big deal to get 3 stars, sadly. 242. And his is 8. And typically you get 2 from him, 2 from the Emperor. That's 32. Plus another 8 for each character, which is 24. So that's only a 56 speed increase. And he would not beat... Okay, so if I used my Trey, I could do it. Because, like, that's the problem. If you don't have a high-speed team with Zori, you could technically take Darth Vader in and could probably insta-kill Zori right off the bat. The only streamer I can watch more than 5 minutes. Hey, I appreciate it, Lee Park. Thanks. Apple, welcome back. Welcome. I wanted to read her thing. It's just... I just read the same thing 3 times. My bad. Is stealth at the start of return all enemies without exposed. Okay. So it's just when she's stealthed, she gets exposed. Yeah, unfortunately, as much as I don't want to throw something crazy at this, I might throw something crazy at this. Okay, so if we use CLS to clean up SLKR, that shouldn't throw off too much of our game. We'll still have a gas lying around. And then we can use Imperial Troopers here. We'll try Jedi Knight Revan on Jedi Training Array. I love the fact streamer can't keep focus and goes on tangents sometimes. Dude, I have ADHD. It's what happens. I can sim my RC and Dad Bod Fett battles thanks to GL Ray. Heck yeah. I was almost able to 3-star. Oh, I hate this chat sometimes. The cat battle against Maul, but I keep getting trash RNG. That's all with GL Ray madness. That's awesome. I need to do some testing with GL Ray because I don't know what she can do. This is a garbage team. The fastest character is 301 speed after the plus 35 from Zori. All of them are really trash. It's not a great team at all. So we will be able to stomp over this really easily. And it doesn't have any of the important pieces to make it a scary team. Hey! This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. Welcome, Appley. Good to see you. You pop up on my feed occasionally. I like them. Just want to say hi. Keep it up. Thanks, Swag Frog. I promise I'll say the name right next time I see you. But Swag Frog. Thanks, dude. Let's get some Imperial Poopers in here. Okay. Yeah, this should be an easy clap. GL Ray, that's awesome, Madness. Yeah, I really need to do some testing in Proving Grounds with her. It's just, if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of thing is my mentality. But I gotta remember that I now have a channel. And so, like, I want to, you know, help you guys as much as I can. I mean, if we get rid of Finn... that was the wrong button. Do I have him in a different order today? Did I click the wrong... I am so confused. I may have just given this up. That was really, really stupid. I always have Dark Trooper here, I thought. Am I going crazy? I mean, it's fine. We'll still deal with it. It's just... means I'm going to have to run a full circle before I get any work done. Yeah. Oh, that hurts my soul. Dang. Next Lightspeed bundle will be? That's a good question. I don't know. Hold on. If we land this, it'll make my life really easy. Okay, sick. Kill Zori? Okay, the rest of the match is done, even though I messed up the beginning hardcore. Hard to say. If they're going to do something, it's going to be earlier on than we would like. You know, people have talked about an R2-D2 one. I don't think we'll get one for Old Republic as much as I'd love to see it, because I want to see Old Republic more in the game, but I think that it's just too much to ask for how important they are in the game's economy still. So I think the best bet for CG to do is to do a full, like, we are, you know, we're redoing all the ones we've already done. Revans is hard for me to believe because that'll give you an easy Malak, that'll start you into Leviathan. I could see absolutely Sith Eternal. Sith Eternal would be one. Like, we're gonna take a quick side tangent because, you know, apparently we have permission to do so by our viewers. But I can't take too much time today. I do have to be somewhere at 8. So, but you look at this guy's requirements, and, like, you get a crap Empire team and a crap Sith team, and that's basically it. Like, these requirements are not going to hurt the healthiness of the game whatsoever. And that's kind of what you got to keep in mind when they're coming out with new Lightspeed bundles, is kind of how much it'll affect the balancing of the game. Big reason why they gave Rey as well as Starkiller is because Starkiller counters Rey. You know, SLKR is so far off the beaten path and can also be countered by Starkiller that it's okay to throw that in there. You know, Rebels, it's all the crap Rebels that everyone hates gearing for JML. It doesn't help you at all get to, like, you know, a CLS team. It doesn't help you at all get you Jedi Knight Luke. So, like, they are very good about keeping the balance of the game. So, R2-D2, Jedi, and Y are best remaining options. I'm going to start calling him Jimmy, too, because I keep saying Jay. I think the two Revans are more viable than you think. Don't forget, we did just get Bam before. Yeah, but Bam's not great. He really isn't. Like, as much as I'd love to say he is, because I love Mandalorians in general, and Mandalorian Season 1 has been my favorite Star Wars thing in years, like, Bam's just not impressive as a character. Like, yeah, he'll throw you off, but... Lee Park, I'm currently working on just rounding out some characters. On stream the other day, we got a fun little toy that we get to use because I was willing to spend some $40, which I was really not happy about, but I was like, do it for the channel. Do it for the channel. So yeah, we have Maul now. So yeah, we'll have a Maul this to use today. So I'm kind of finishing up my Mandalorians, getting them ready to kill JMK, and then I'm kind of just filling in some holes like armor, and that kind of thing for my fleets and for my GL counters, and then I'll be moving on to JML, because like my JML, I'm literally knocking on the door. It's just I've been kind of taking a break trying to you know, farm some holes in my roster because I'm going into Kyber and I really need ships for Kyber. Because, like, Old Ben, I already have at Relic 3. C-3PO, I have at Relic 3. Mon Mothma's already 7-star. Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker, I'm 2 characters away from getting. R2-D2's Gear 12. Hermit Yoda's Gear 12. Lando's at Relic 3. Like, I'm right at the edge of JML, but I'm like, I need to finish some farms before I go for JML. Sounds good, Swag Frog. Have a great day. Are you farming for new bow or not? You already have 2 recs done for her. I mean, kind of. I don't have them at Relic 7. But the problem is the other my other requirements are not something that I can really farm at the moment is the problem. So, not really, Siebes. I wish I could. You kind of need a Relic Jango to be able to pull it off. I'll probably neglect every Luke character for the rest of my career. See, I grew up loving Luke, just because I read a lot of the old books and stuff, and so I do love Luke, even if he's a whiny piece of crap in, you know, 4, 5, and 6. Let me rephrase, 4 and 5, specifically. Okay. We'll come back to you in a sec. We're going to see if we can pull this off with a low gear team. Because if we can pull this off, then that saves us a team. And honestly, saving a team is kind of important right now because this guy may not have the best roster, but he has a wide roster, and that's worrying. Yeah, so we'll go. I 100% agree. I think it might be something that I put on the docket for this year. Like, just seeing her gameplay, and I haven't watched Arnold's video, I think from today, where he talks about it, but, like, looking at her, she looks like a great thing for my account, considering I pulled the Keller and Beck. And, like, if they add the other characters as free-to-play farmable, because they're not farmable at all, are they? I don't think they are. Yeah, like, if they were farmable, I don't think they are at the moment, but if they were farmable, I'd start working on them. Like, they would be ahead of Jedi Knight Cal for me, 100%. Paz is farmable? What is Paz on, though? You guys are killing me, getting me off topic. Hold on, let me check where Paz is. Bind. Light side energy. I don't have the space in my farms right this moment, but the moment that I finish a character, I'll probably start him. So as soon as I finish Radis, I will start him. Because that's 3 energy farms I'm already running. That's kind of my max that I prefer to do. And I did promise my guild that I would get myself a Inquisitorius team. So I have to be working on their shards to some degree. Okay, let's try this fight real quick, see how it goes. I can't believe I messed up that Imperial... I'm so glad it still worked with the Imperial Troopers. That's what happens when you have poor mods. But, like, the fact that I clicked the wrong person, I'm just not thinking. Maybe, yeah, if IG-11 comes out, or IG-12, rather, like, pops up, I don't think it would be very hard for me to get it before the next epic confrontation, if I'm being honest. What are we doing? We're doing Jedi Knight Revan. I'm assuming not well. Yeah, 259. I gotta remember that my Maul is not well modded because I didn't mod him until after GAC sign up. So I gotta remember that he's just so-so right now. How close are we turn meter-wise? BB-8 shouldn't cause too much trouble, right? Please? You. Like that. Wow. Jeez. That was so many bonus attacks. Okay, pass it around. Give it to you. I really need to finish this team. And that should basically turn off the team. Now all we got to do is basically take care... Jeez, he attacks so many times. We just need to take care of him, basically, and we are good. Holy shiz. Equalize health, please. I really need this hit on him. Kill her. No matter what, we're kind of screwed at this point with who we're hitting. Okay, that's fine. Please don't kill him. This is probably going to kill him, but it's fine. As long as we win the battle, I don't care. Ooh, sick. Okay. Pass that back to you. Yep. Pop up some more of that. Can we keep it going? Yeah, let's just spread around Foresight. Dang it. I don't think that was enough. Oh, it was enough. We got the protection banner. Sick. Oh. And Scoundrel Treatment is insane. It was required for as a counter JMK and Lord Annie. Arnold isn't happy about the latter. Yeah, I mean, I'm not happy to see Lord Vader get another counter, if I'm being honest. I really want him to be good because I love, you know, I've always loved Darth Vader. Darth Vader was my favorite character as a kid. And so it hurts my soul a bit that they aren't, like, actually a good team. I don't like the look of this team. This actually looks like a scary team to me. And I don't like that. Mostly because I don't have much experience. We still have a Sith Eternal for if we run into a JMK in the back. Or not JMK, I mean if a JMK is there, but there's no way. I care about Lord Vader. I'm not happy that every new team that CG brings is accounted for JMK. Yeah, you're not wrong. JMK is starting to get dunked on. Like as much as Lord Vader with the teams they've been coming out with. It has been kind of depressing. I will say that. Okay, let's do. Oh, we're gonna do really quick, like, you know, 5-second research. Because I don't know anything about this team. Okay, let's go get counters, 5v5, search, and we're looking for Padme. Now, this isn't a very common lineup with Padme. Let's see if we can find him. There we go. Okay, so obviously Reva works. Oh my gosh, no GLs. That is so dumb, taking GLs against things. Okay, so it looks like you can take Darth Revan against it. No problem. Let's try this. Okay, so it looks like it can be scary, but isn't always scary. Yeah, this isn't something that you see every day, is the problem. Gas is 100%. Honestly, is there another place we're using gas? Like that we can see at least. So I'd rather not waste a Traya just in case. Because Traya is such a great trump card. And I don't have a great Traya. Yeah, I think we're going to use gas here and call it a day. Let's bring you guys back over. He's better lifter than Maul. Maybe Lord Vader should go on offense these days. Only reason to leave. So, I'll see if I can find it and I'll post it in the Discord if you're in the Discord madness. There is a great reason that we don't use Lord Vader on offense. He literally takes the full 5 minutes just to kill another GL. I don't have a solid Padme team lying around anymore, considering I'm using them all for Keller and Beck. So, you Revenant Madness, that's right. Yeah, you are in there. Yeah, we'll just gas this. Call it good. It's this one. 67% defense. Absolutely, Park. If you want to throw your ally code in the Discord, you can. Or you can throw it in the chat, but that's second priority, so it's up to you, dude. Let's see. It's gonna take a little bit to build up to killing people, but, you know, we move on. Yeah, we'll that's gonna help. I forgot. Oh my gosh, their Datacron is about to make this so fast. Where's there you go. None of them really have courage at the moment. We should be fine. Jeez. Way to slap like a freight train. Gosh. Just wreck everyone real quick. Okay, all I really need is one turn. Okay. I should get gas up, or I can just boop. Dang, that hurt. Yeah. Cat and that Datacron is rough. Relic 9 Ray, never mind. Here's this with a mil GP or less than me, and then one with a Relic 8 Ray. Jeez. Okay. I really wish I didn't have to waste what I'm about to waste on this. Okay, CLS. Like, this is such an expensive two-shot, and I don't really have a good option for another two-shot that's not expensive. We do them at the end of Grand Arena, Leap Park. Yeah. This is probably my best bet. Totally solos, bro. I see you were in on the stream a couple months back. Yeah, I'm gonna take out C3PO. That's the thing is I want to keep out 3PO because I have the quest for it, but yeah, you're right. I probably shouldn't tempt fate. It's not like I have another place for C3PO to be anyways. So don't tempt fate, just kill him, call it good. Yeah. It has become a running gag. Oh, easy clap. Am I happy about it? The answer is no. Okay. Well, this is why we saved stuff. Okay. Got it. Tried to kill Chewie first. Exactly. Should have gone for Han. Okay, so Vampa, Savage, Bounty Hunters. Yeah, no Krex. Like, dude, literally a Gear 9 Krex is so... Non-Galactic Legend Grievous counter. Wampa, Savage are the kind of the go-tos that just stomp this team and make it so it's not a problem. Shock T works as well. Yeah, that's the thing is, though, you could have a Krex on there with even without the Zeta, and this T would be so much better. Oh, it hurts my soul. Jedi Knight Revan's an older one. It does struggle a bit, but it still works. This one I'm actually kind of worried about. I don't know what I'm going to do there. Let me see what I got. Okay, but like... We could. You know what I mean? Just like... I don't know. Sounds like it'd be fun, right? Like... we'll give you guys the option for our Keller and Beck. Yeah, like the Keller and Beck should definitely work. I don't think it's really a problem, but let's see if there's another place we can use our Keller and Beck. Keller and Beck actually wouldn't be bad for this, just to get rid of Nest in one tap, if I'm being honest. I'm thinking we'll do Keller and Beck there. Okay. Let's, Beaver, I've been using SLK R&D since I got his ult. Nobody's gotten past him in Carbonite. The only reason is... Stop. Should I switch him out? The only reason he's there is because my defense was always getting stopped. Should I switch him out? Until you start getting up towards like a Rhodium, 100% just throwing a GL on your front wall, it's always going to be one of your best bets. So calculate which side is worth more, and then put your GL in front of that side, and then just like put some okay defense down. Like, I kid you not, for the longest time, I think south wall is worth most in Carbonite. For the longest time, Arnold on his free-to-play just put his SLKR up front and then a level 1 team right here. And even through Bronzium and Chromium, he would put all level 1 teams and then his SLKR and then, like, a couple crap teams with him. So, like, yeah. Exactly what Madness is saying. Like, you shouldn't have any problems. I'd leave him there. Especially because if they throw their GL on defense, and, like, for instance, if you put your GL down here and this is worth more and they put their GL here, you just have to clear their bottom zones and you win. Because even if they clear your top zones, it's not worth as much, so it doesn't matter. That works, Seebs. That works. Although, I personally prefer doing the math just because it means you get more consistent wins. Oh, I just realized. All we have to do is get through the characters and we win. I'm not going to leave it at that, but that's technically all we got to do. Okay, let's take care of our GL real quick. Just make sure we have a Sith Eternal. I'm pretty sure it's because the reason he's swinging up so much right now and he's in Kyber is because of his Datacrons. That seems to be the case. But let's get ourselves a team and just take this team down real quick. Because if we can take this down, then we have a Sith Eternal to work with, and that makes life really easy. So Relic 9 Sith Eternal, I mean, that doesn't do much. That's literally just, I am worried that I can't get through JMK, and so I Relic 9 Sith Eternal. Fair madness. Okay, let's get this done. We gotta get the song in, you know? Let's get our song. Okay. I upped the volume, so you may not be able to hear me very well, but I don't care. This song's great.
You were weak when I found you. Now your hatred has become strength.
Sure. L3 makes this so much more difficult. Can I just say that now? Because I can't, yeah. I can't remove, inspiration from her right now. Let's just try to get some stuns out. Solid set of stuns. Make sure she has shock. Clear off buffs. Okay. Let's get some shock light around. Solid. Clear off her inspiration. Speed down. Sick. Ability blocks around the board. Oh gosh, that was rough. I really wish we would have gotten a, Okay, I can control our turn meter now. Okay. Yeah, I really wish we had gotten her down to, whatchamacallit first. Okay, that's good. Let's just try to get everyone down there so we just have to soak up one sudden whirlwind. Okay, she's locked in with debuffs. He really can't do anything. Does he gain? He gains it. Oh. Okay, we gotta lock in debuffs and clear off, Okay, we cleared it off. Let's get you up. Just basic. Okay, lock on debuffs just in case. Did that not lock on? I could have sworn that locked on debuffs, but okay. She has a debuff, she should be fine. We're just gonna go for it. Clear off that. We're not even gonna bother right now. We just need her to take a turn. Hit me. Okay, we're good. The debuffs work. Finish her off. Oh, solid. Oh, that was great. Perfect timing. That worked so well, dude. Okay, come on, take a turn. Thank you. And full banner win, guys. Full banner win. Yeah, someone clip it. If you don't, I probably will make a YouTube short. Oh, sick. Okay, so that saves us a Sith Eternal. That makes our life super easy.
My apprentice.
Okay. Sick. Okay. Good crap, guys. That was awesome. Hey, Lax Dad. Hey, how you doing? It's always nice to see a friendly face. Okay, so we'll Wampa this. Where's our Wampa? Raisin Kyber are insane. Yeah, fair. There's a reason that I'm so excited for the fact that I'm getting yeah, we'll just armor penetration. So I am paying for the $30 pass every month because I really want Bane and I want to test for you guys with Bane. Just because I think it would be so much fun and I love Bane in general. Oh, my. Whoops. I need to get some more speed on this guy. And because of that, I'm going to be getting Ben in, like, literally 2 months, and I'm so excited. Because I definitely need to up my rating with Ben, just so that way it is insane in Kyber. Because, like, I already have the Cal Kestis lying around, and I can give that Cal Kestis over. Jeez, they're dealing a lot of damage. Stop it. Jerks. Right as I hit that. Solid. Keep roaring. Oh my gosh, I hate Druidicott so much. Honestly, this battle is easier with Savage, in my opinion, when there's Druidicott on the team. This is a really interesting GG battle, honestly, because it's just, I don't know, the timing seems really off with everything. My things are just slightly off, and it's throwing me off hard. Wow, the Cairo calendar, need a bunch in the near future. Oh, dude, I was thinking about it, but I've spent so much money lately that I just don't have the money to spend on something like that. Like, I spent $40 just to get Maul into this Grand Arena so we could play around with him. And, like, that was very steep for me. I don't spend that much, like, ever. Mr. Rayleigh Ben today, but he needs Kairos, and I hate that. Yeah, that sucks. Palpatine IG-11. My IG-11 has 100k health. Jeez, middle G. Yep. So we'll go. That's what I hope to have eventually. Although I probably won't put Shorty. I'll probably stick with JTR for now. But, you know, or JTR? Yeah. JTR and L3 is probably what I'll stick with, but I will have little Cal and Ben on the team. Do some dumb spending. Fair enough, Siebes. Solid on the packs. Can you explain Proving Grounds to me? You have to be at 4 million GP, and at that point, you just have to have a good team to be able to take them out. CLS can take out 3 of them. SLKR can take out all of them except for 2. Ray can take out 3 that I've heard of so far. So it's just kind of, you have to have Relic 3 characters at least for the full team, and then you just take it up against it. IG-11 at Relic 7, that's insane. I really wish I could justify that. Scroll up a bit, Siebes. You win 20 shards for characters. And so it's all of the old Conquest characters. Like right now I'm unlocking Bane through Conquest. In a year from now, you'll be able to unlock Bane through Proving Grounds. There you go. Madness just listed them for you. So yeah, you get 20 shards each time, and so it'll take you about like 20 months to get a character out of it, technically. But once you get one character, you'll basically get all of them. So this is an easy clap for a solo. Um, let's just get this out of the way. Yeah, you can do all of them per conquest, so you can get 20 shards for each character every time. And that's why if you have, like, none of them, it's actually worth getting the $30 Conquest Plus Pass, because you're going to be getting, you know, 20 shards for each character, which is, what, 160 shards, I think? I think there's 8 characters, there might be more. But, you know, 160 to 200 shards, and then the $30 Conquest Plus Pass is giving you an additional, you know, 160 to 300. So it's only if you're like, you got no characters that I would say it's worth someone to purchase the Conquest Plus Pass. Or if you're like me and I'm just like, screw it, I want Bane, and might as well get Ben while I'm at it. There you go, Castiel is saying that you can do all of them except for Malgus. So it sounds like she's similar to SLKR and what you can pull off. Do you have a team that you use, Castiel, that you know of that works with her, or is it just regular resistance? Dude, SLKR will change things. Yes, Siebes, you do see. He's right there on screen. With the pink hair girl. Oh, Holdo. Jeez. Whole team's gone. You don't get to take my banners. You guys are dead. Heck yeah, Lee Park. That's awesome. That is an amazing next step. Okay, we got to find a place for our 2 baby teams. Or rather, our 3 baby teams. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Phoenix. I'm thinking Keller and Beck. And I'm thinking, Maul. Yeah, TIE Interceptor's the one that's like, it's TIE Interceptor and Malgus are the 2 that are super difficult just in general. Oh, dude, we get to use the Maul song. I'm so excited. 254. How fast is our Maul? We don't have a very fast Maul for this week. Next week he'll be over 300 speed, but this week I just didn't have time to mod him. I only can't do the Malgus one. That's what I use Sith Eternal for. Yeah, so 275 is my overall speed. They don't have Zam. The reason you use Holdo, by the way, the reason it's important to use Holdo, is because after you use a Sudden Whirlwind off of Raised Lifebloods, you can immediately heal her back up, and then pull a couple more Lifebloods and get another Sudden Whirlwind. That's why Holdo's so good with her. Not that she's great with her, it's just, it's a solid choice. Okay. Keep in mind, when you're going for SLKR Lee Park, you need 400 of the Lightside Chirotex, which you really can't farm during, while you're farming for SLKR, so make sure you get those. Yes, 100% BB-8 is just a so-so character, just in general. He lifts up General Grievous to do some stupid stuff. He's good with Shorty, but with he's one of the first ones that you replace on Resistance when it comes to, like, Ben and that kind of stuff, and Cal. Okay, so this one was going to be our Maul debut, so we can afford to drop this battle. We still have plenty of teams, and so we're definitely going to Maul this. And so this is our first use of Maul. Unfortunately, I actually missed out on his finishing his leader ability because I didn't realize it was Omegas, which is unfortunate. But next week we will have 2 Zetas on him and an Omega, and hopefully maybe we'll have the rest of our guys relicked. Who am I missing? Hold up. Wait a minute. Something here's not right. Canderous. I put him with my Karth team. Okay, we're missing Canderous right now, which is fine. I'll redo my defense before Friday when we have another Grand Arena. Okay, let's get our song in. I want to try this team, and I'm so excited for it. And luckily, they can't actually target Jango Fett like at all, so this is actually going to be detrimental to Bossk. So let's get ourselves a song. Funny enough, this is actually a song that Arnold himself didn't like, but he still posted, and people actually love it. I like it a lot. Oh, hold up. We're going to play it. We're going to play it loud.
There's been no one for so long, so long. Who are you? You.
Formerly Darth.
Honestly, I don't want to give them all a turn, and so I'm just going to pump away just right now. Okay. We're good. Okay. This next turn, here we go. They're all dead.
Has led you to
Cassiel, thank you for joining. Becoming damn cool. You're awesome, dude. I love this team so much. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Let's keep going. Oh, gosh. Oh, I loved that so much. It was so good to use our new character. Heck yeah. Okay. Let's see. What did we have next? We had Kelleran Beck. Do we have a song for Kelleran Beck? I can't think of a single song that really fits that we have access to, sadly. Let's see if we can find one, though. You know what? F it, you know? We might as well have some fun, right? Let's give him this one. We're gonna turn it up again. But yeah, Cassiel, thank you so much for the membership. You're awesome, dude. Thank you. Make sure to hop into our community tab and vote for what video you want to see next week. Yeah, dude, Maul is so good since they added in the reworked Imperial Super Commando. It's awesome. Okay. Let's get ourselves a Kelleran Beck squad. Here we go, guys. I think we can do this without Ahsoka. Let's do it.
I never planned on killing you, but I will make you share my pain.
Oh, let's just hit that. That seems like such a waste. We'll just hit him with... Oh, okay. Dodge it is. Kill him off. Let's get some offense up real quick. Oh, I love Kelleran Beck so much. Like, he doesn't add a ton to the team at the moment, just because I don't have a full team going for him himself. But, like, the fact that he has a mass swarm is great. And, like, Anakin's just, oh, I love that team so much. Once I get some solid money together that's disposable income, I very well might be Relic 9ing both Kelleran Beck and Anakin just for the fun of it, because, I love them so much. Okay, so this is the one we were going to test. Star Wars Knights of the Republic Switch gameplay, Ricky? What? Hi, Ricky. Welcome. Yeah, so we're going to use this team and see how it goes. I still need to get a couple more Zetas on this team, but it should be fine. Or a life in 2024. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I have both at the moment. Or, sorry, I have one of the two, and I want the other one. Sorry I blew up your mom, Ricky. If anyone gets that reference, you are immediately my best friend. I'm just saying. Yeah, we should definitely be faster than this team, but unfortunately, this 100 speed probably changes things. So let's take a look. 204? If none of them are faster than 204, I still beat them. Okay, 235. Okay, so we're not taking first turn. Fair enough. Okay, let's see. Let's start working our way through this guy. Yep. Remove some turn meter from everyone. Stun. Okay, we're gonna switch out who our target is here in just a sec. Let's clear off Foresight. Why did they? What? How did he still have Foresight? Okay. Pump some turn meter. Keep us going. Finish off First Order TIE Pilot. Okay, they no longer have an Omicron active. Okay, who has the most buffs? You have the most buffs. Where's Mob? Ooh, we're running out of steam. I'm gonna stay off Kylo Ren for a second because he can demolish our team if we feed him too much. Ooh, I should have stunned him. Yeah, we'll just keep going. Conquest starts at the end of every Grand Arena season, so we are 1 week into Grand Arena after this week we're currently having. And so, basically, you've got like another 3 weeks to prepare, more or less. Goodness gracious, I always forget how beefy Kylo Ren is. Let's keep it going. Drop a armor shred on him. Trench, I just used SLKR myself. I don't know, I mean, you just stun the people and kind of keep them stunned. Rey, yeah, Castiel, yeah. Honestly, any Galactic Legend will probably take out that tier. It's not a super hard tier. I feel like CLS would also probably do it. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we got a couple more teams. Let's bum rush through them really quick for us. Yeah, if you just want the portrait, 100% go easy. Vader YOLO. Yeah, but we also have a beautiful Savage here that we haven't used, and we have a song to go along with it, too. So I feel like it works really well. So let's get our song going. Were you pulling out all the stops for music today, just because I'm in a music mood? Okay. Recs for normal mode is you just finish easy mode. That's the only rec. Swap out Zori. Oh, well, you can't use Zori, you know. Let me think. Who would I use instead of Zori? Goodness gracious, his dodge chance is crazy. Honestly, why am I even playing? Yeah, L3 will be great in there. Honestly, I'd probably do L3, Resistance Bros, and JTR, and try it. We can give it a try after this. I'm trying to figure out if, like, Ricky's just, like, a bot that's learning how to think its first thoughts, or what's happening here. I love watching Savage go. Yeah, focus Chopper. Chopper's annoying. Well, he's taunting, he has a high evade chance. I do, Ray and Ahmed, 100%. If you want to join the Discord server, it's in the description of this video. We take ally codes from the Discord first, and then if we're run out of ones in the Discord, we go on to ones that are in chat. So if you want first priority, join the Discord, or if you're fine with it, just throw it inside chat, and I'll get to it if I can, the time that I have. JTR and L3 doesn't matter if you don't have Zetas, they're still going to be great. L3 Zetas don't even matter.
No need for dominance between us.
Yeah, absolutely, Buck's life. We aren't roster reviews until we finish GAC anyways. How much he's dodging is really annoying. Just by farming Lightside Kairos. They're the ones that are the little shock prods. So if you usually I just do it through characters. I can find the exact node for you in just a sec. Oh my gosh! Stop! Holy shit! How are you reducing your cooldowns that fast? Like, obviously my damage is gonna outweigh his ability to heal, but like, goodness gracious. Yeah, I can show you. No problem. 7B, thank you, MC. 7B Lightside. He has not started farming for SLKR. We're getting him ahead of the game. I love Chopper. I mean, hey, he's a serial killer. What's not to love? Took the entire length of the song to kill them. Just because of Chopper. Mass murderer. Yep. The Droideka, part of his kit is that if he gets above a certain amount of stacks, I want to say it's 8, might be 6, I can't remember, he insta-kills the next person he uses one of his abilities on. So, keep that in mind, Dr. J. He is one of the ones that you want to get out as soon as possible. Or if you can keep him stunned, also good. Okay, let's get this taken care of. Lock that down on Bosk. Let's see if we'll have the really poor RNG we've been having lately. Okay, just hit you.
Oh, let's turn down our music. Our music's kind of loud right now. Let's see. They're both taking a turn next. So that means we just want to pump turn meter, heal up. And that's why we don't do that, because otherwise, right there, he would have cleared off all his debuffs. We would no longer have an ability block. And we now have a big hit. Okay, now all we need is to get a turn. And there's our turn. Ooh, that is a very poor ability block. That is a very poor ability block. Go for the hit. Heal up. Ooh, that's painful. Push. Son of a monkey. Yeah, we're just getting real poor, yeah, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, it doesn't matter at this point. We're gonna have to make our way through him regardless. Almost dead. All I need is a turn with a SLKR, or not SLKR, crew. Jeez, yeah, we are just not having a good day when it comes to this stuff. What? How did that not kill him? Oh my goodness. Yeah, we were just having terrible RNG today. I really would rather not call everyone to assist. Finally. That's probably too late, though. Get rid of him. Heal. Solid dodge. Way to dodge, bro. Way to dodge. Okay, we get another turn. Finish him off. Come on, finish him off. They still haven't hit ult? How? I mean, I shouldn't be questioning it, but how? Holy shiz. There we go. We turned really bad RNG. Oh, foresight? Okay, yeah. If he kills someone with his missiles on an attack, he gains foresight. Yeah, Ray and Ahmed, you're not wrong. Oh, do you have 250 light side Kairos already? That's awesome, dude. Latte money. I don't think I've seen you in the chat. Welcome, welcome, friend. How scared should I be here? I have no experience with this fleet. We're gonna treat it like a profanity. Oh, hold up. There is no way we're going to the battle without this. Hold up a gosh dang second. This is like literally my favorite song that he has. Okay, let's get some protection up on the team. Let's just start wailing on someone.
Commander Sutter.
I'm gonna be stuck behind some people regardless.
At last, we need the attention.
Yeah, we'll have him taunt for us. And now their turn meter is shut down.
They'll be the architects of their own destruction. There is no
And
escape.
then we're just gonna start working through them now.
Escape. There is no escape. There is no escape. Open fire.
Yeah, you need both of them, but you can farm one of them while while you're farming him because it's a dark side node, but you have to farm only dark side nodes. And so it's, you know,
Open fire.
kind of like, yeah, I can farm these while I'm going. So it's more important to get the 400 light side ones than the dark side ones. Solid hit. That offense up, putting in work. Jeez. Get some protection.
I should demonstrate my power.
Come on, stay alive. Dang. Yeah, let's get that back out on the field. See if we don't need to heal anyone up. Make sure we get a taunt up. Let's get our TDC out.
The rebels have won this.
Dang, that was 0 crits. Oh, locked crit immunity. I didn't even see that. Doesn't matter to me, apparently. We got anyone to clean up? It looks like we just need to clean a few. Just a wee bit. At you. No crit hit immunity on you. Yeah, let's just go for it.
There is no escape.
There we go.
No escape.
70 banners, not bad.
Open fire.
If you go to sugo.gg Lee Park and you type in SLKR gear and then Swago, SWGOH, and it'll pop up with sugo.gg with all of his gear, and you can check through and see what you need.
I should demonstrate my power.
We got one more song in us, right? What's our last song? Let's see, I got 30 minutes. Oh, it's an older song. Where is it? There it is.
I found this whole experience to be very enlightening.
We're going right into this next one. As for the node, I'm sure someone in chat knows. If they don't, I can look it up for you as soon as I finish with this. It's somewhere in the last, like, 2 sets of battles in Darkside. Wow, what an amazing tank. Definitely protected its team. This fleet is so trash. Exactly, the high ground. Zarkson, you are exactly correct. I could have my own opponents in my chat. I will give it that. It is beefy. Like, it has a lot of defense, but it just does not taunt, like, at all. It's quite garbage. I don't think I can actually get through Foresight with her. Let's get some offense up. Yep, there you go. Sniper's got you. 8A for battle computers. This?
I have a bad feeling about this. This. I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, there. We'll just go basic.
Bad feeling about this.
Hit him hard. And there we go. All better. And just like that, with our high ground, we got 1,809. We didn't have to two-shot anything but SLKR, so there is not a singular way that they can catch up to us in banners with their 3-drop battles in Zori. And their, surprisingly enough, their fleets must be really trash, which I already pointed out how they could fix them to them. But, you know, 2 battles on these 2, like, that's painful. Yes, took me a second. MLG Gamer. ML Gamer, I guess, but I'm guessing you're playing off the Major League Gaming kind of thing from way back when. Is that a fully alive Zori preloaded? Yeah, I'm guessing he threw his 3rd team and he's like, this is my last team that I can throw at this. And so then he just left it preloaded. Either that or he accidentally preloaded it to begin with and he was trying to take care of it every time after. Because a preloaded Zori is a nightmare to deal with. Especially one where you have a 330 speed resistance hero Finn like I do. Which means a 370 speed. Siebes, I don't blame you, 100% don't blame you. The only reason that I am farming that ship, because the Star Fortress is quite trash, is just because I want the fleet to be completed, so that way I can have a good defensive fleet, and good being a relative term. I mean, it got me a hold today, but like, when I start hitting like Kyber 2, it's never going to get me a hold. It'll just be like a cleanup for Leviathan, and that's basically it. I'm punching up by 2.5 this first round, but my opponent only has 1 GL and Sith Eternal, so I took my gas off defense. I mean, that's fair. Sith Eternal is like the the ultimate counter to gas. It makes it depressingly easy to kill. Let's take down our music real quick, just so it's not so loud in your guys' ears. Okay. Normally I'd BS around with you guys a little bit, but don't want to spend too much time. Not Ultimate Journey, Proving Grounds, Trench. Let's see. Nice hotel. Yeah, as long as you know that, then you're just, yeah, pull it off. Rayan Ahmed, I saw a vid on how you could get 1,000 Kairos if you only farm Kairos. Thought worth or no? I mean, Kairos are great, but if you're just farming Kairos, you're going to get so behind on your characters. I don't know. That sounds like a bad deal to me. Ow, that burning is annoying. Dang, he's beefy in this. Not even a thing can do it to him. Jeez. Is that enough? Yep, that's enough. Sweet. I have another one ready to go. Problem is, like, you know, as I said, he's super beefy. There we go. I still don't have enough health. Jeez, they keep you so low health this entire time. I mean, that's another thingamajig. Dang. Yeah, they are beefy in this tier. Why didn't I just get one off of her? What the freak? I feel like something's off in this tier. Yeah, like the dodges are insane. I'm not getting anything off of my abilities. Gas Philo first, nice. No, you can use SLKR as many times as you want, Zarks, and I use them for all of these, like, so easily. Trench for last? Yeah, Kezatil, that's how I did it. Yeah, the problem was I got really poor RNG, and he was just always out of, Yeah, PvE content, he's definitely up there as one of the tops. Good to know, Sniper. Thank you. See, already I feel like this one's going a little bit better. Let's try to remove some turn meter from Trench. Let's see. Who do I want? I kind of want to get you out. Jerk. And once again, they're all under Freak. Do I just need to keep his frickin' stuff under wraps the entire time? We'll save it this time. See if we can't catch him. Jeez. Yeah, like once again, I'm sitting here and I could have had a second sudden whirlwind on Trench. Rex are painful Java. Yeah, there's a lot of like not great requirements for Java, and it hurts my soul. Okay, we'll try it one more time really quick. We're going to try and target down... I really wish I could just throw Cal in here, but I want to make this available to what you guys kind of have. Because Cal is not something everyone has at Relic 3, but I do, and he's great on this team. And then after this, we do have to get to some roster reviews because I do not have much time today. Okay. Let's see. Same little thing. Honestly, yeah, it is worth it, Hotel. Bloating your GP is not a problem anymore nowadays. It used to be a problem, really not one anymore. You can just throw random mods on random characters and be fine. And, like, get all you need. Okay. I'm gonna try and work on you, because you are probably the most annoying. You don't have inspiration, so I don't really care. Let's heal you up. Why is Ray not being healed up by that today? Did they, like, just change that part of the kit that I'm not aware of or something? Okay, there goes him. Get her back under... Wow, okay. Let's get you out of here. Okay. Bring you back up to 3 inspiration. Dang, that is a very unfortunate ability block. Okay, there. Now we have another Sudden Whirlwind to go with. There's a wasted Sudden Whirlwind. Yeah, this is Trench's first Proving Grounds. Yeah, so there you go. You gotta get some good RNG overall, but like, looks like you can pretty easily do it, honestly, with just this team. And this is a really, you know, usable team. Like, it's not something that anyone's gonna be struggling to have. Oh my gosh, those dodges are painful. The nice thing is they gain tons of turn meter, which means her sudden whirlwinds are going to hit for harder and harder the longer you go on. So... yeah, that was kind of what I was testing, was if you could do it without ult. Honestly, even though it's probably not what people asked, was if it was possible with this. But, like, my brain was kind of in that same mode that I was in earlier today of figure out how to do it without ult. So there you go, you can do it without ult. Does anyone want Trench? Not really. But, hey, there you go. The Malgus one is so hard to do with anyone but Sith Eternal, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, so it took me a couple tries RNG-wise. I'll go through all of these and kind of figure out which ones I can do with Rey, because, you know, we all know we can do them with SLKR. I'll see what I can do with Rey, and I'll get back to you guys. Like this one, I'm almost positive will be an easier clap for Rey, so... it takes 1 year for a character to come to Proving Grounds. Good to know with Ben. That's awesome. I'll have to do some testing on it. But I do want to get to a couple of your guys' roster reviews if my game doesn't crash on me. Okay. Because we have 5 of them and I only have 20 minutes. So, Wild Fan, are you still here? You got 30 seconds to respond. Malikos just came out. I think he was 2 Proving Grounds ago, so that's like 6 months. So you got another 6 months before you're going to get Malikos in Proving Grounds. I'm trying to think. I think so, yeah. Okay. Wildfan, you here? Okay, we'll get back to Wildfan if they respond. We're going to move on to Revenant Madness. Farming, Starkiller, along with Thai Enchilada, previously finished relicking Royal Guard. That's right, you were going for Royal Guard. Jeez, my room is getting frickin' cold. Okay. So, you relicked Royal Guard. Going for CLS after. So, Starkiller is your current one with Thai Enchilada. Favorite team is still Jedi Knight Revan. What's my best bet besides Rey for Proving Grounds? That's right. We were going to talk about your Proving Grounds. No, I thought that was Siebes that we were talking about that. So you're asking MC, you're asking what my favorite Conquest character is, more or less. Who is my favorite Conquest character? Malgus is my favorite, but I don't have him. My favorite that I've used is Maul, because he has so much versatility. Followed closely by TIE Advance, but if we're looking straight from like what I enjoy in Star Wars, as well as, you know, cool kit and everything, Malgus is my favorite by far. Okay. So, what is your best Proving Grounds team? You kind of already know what you're going for, and we've already talked about your account recently, so I'm not going to do a full roster review. I'm just going to take a look at your account. So you have Rey, right? Yeah, and you have Rey with Ultimate. With Ultimate. You do have L3. You do have the Queel Zeta. So a team that you can try putting together is going to be JTR with Queel, IG-11, and L3. And so that could be a good Ray team for you to go up against some stuff with. I haven't tested it myself, but it used to be a meta to have scoundrels with them. And since you have the Queel Zeta will make them all very beefy. Classic L3 Holdo Resistance Bros or L3 Holdo and JTR with like BB-8 would also work. You just saw me do what I did in Proving Grounds. You have Zori, but is it at the spot where you can use it in Proving Grounds is the question. No, it is not, because you need Relic 3. So unfortunately, Zori is not on the list for his... Yeah, you have to have Relic 3 to use any character in Proving Grounds. So basically, your cutoff is like right here. Anything above this you can use. So... I've seen Starkiller pull off some. I don't know if you've already finished your Starkiller. I think you said you're working on it. Yeah, so you're not finished with your Starkiller. Starkiller can pull off a couple of them himself. Ray can pull off a lot of them. So I would try different compositions of Ray if I'm looking at your account and I'm like trying to give suggestions. Different compositions of Ray, as well as go look up a couple of videos. There's a couple of them that can be done by Treya. I don't know, if it requires Malak. Typically those ones do. But Treya, Talon, and a couple other Sith might be able to do a couple. But yeah, kind of what you're looking at is different compositions of Rey, and then maybe a Sith team. And then, do you have Jedi Knight Luke? You do not have Jedi Knight Luke. And so your Jedi team might be able to take down a couple teams, very unlikely, because usually you need Jedi Knight Luke team, but you might be able to do Malgus. So I would kind of just focus on your Rey and you see if you can't do some stuff with your Sith. That would be my suggestion. Lee Park, what was your name in the? Is it Lil Lee? No, you have not. You are next. Okay, Control C. But yeah, unfortunately, because of the Relic 3 requirement, you kind of are very limited on what you use. But try that Scoundrel team. Honestly, it's on my list to try as well. To try some of these things, because it was the meta for a while, was to do basically a Dash Rendar team with Rey. Sorry, my first time on KOTOR. Yes, your streams have inspired me to pick it up. Should I look at any guides on things to not miss, or is a blind run okay? A blind run is okay. Things aren't very well hidden in the game, so you'll only miss a couple like side quests and things, anything too major. And if you're reading lore items that you pick up, you'll basically be able to put together everything you need to. And all loot is kind of the same. I honestly, if you don't know anything about the game, I would stay away from guides, because people spoiler drop on games that old. And so I would stay away from guides personally. A blind run will do you just fine. Adam Passy, what's your username? Is it Adam? Little E. Little E. Okay. So you said finishing SLKR, don't know what to do after, also side farming Ewoks and exec requirements from shipments. So let's take a look. So if you don't know what to do next, how close are you on Razor Crest, Lee Park? Okay. You're 12 shards away from unlocking, or 12 shards away from a 7-star, Lee Park? Unlocking. Okay. After SLKR, here's your two options that I would suggest, because you have some time before you hit Razor Crest. Yeah. So do you? I'm not actually seeing her in here. Am I blind? No, you don't have her. Okay. Do you have any Omicrons, Lee Park? Nope. Okay. Sweet. That kind of narrows it down for me. Go look at so here's my suggestion is getting a leader for this team ASAP of IG-11 and Queel and Veteran Smuggler. You want to get a leader for this team ASAP. So finish your BAM. He's in here, but obviously he's going to take some Chirotechs. So after you finish your SLKR, I'd suggest taking some time, getting your Darth Revan up, maybe a CLS, get a CLS started. Even if it's just the 3 CLS, Han and Chewbacca, because you have a start there. So finish your Sith Empire, finish your Rebels, you know, get yourself a BAM up and running for a leader for your Scoundrels, kind of build out a couple teams. But considering where you are in the game, you're very early on. And Executor, I think, is a great option for you. My suggestion to you is to go and look up Arnold's free-to-play guide from last year. So it would be like his one that's either early 2023 or end of 2022. Whatever it is, the one that's all about First Order and going for SLKR first. And that'll give you a great direction to head. It's kind of where I headed after SLKR, and it is fantastic. It'll get you a whole bunch of good stuff. And so basically it suggests SLKR into Sith Eternal into Executor, and I think that is an excellent farming plan for you. So if you want to take a look at that, I think it'll work for your account very well. I'm guessing that's already what you started on, or you just bought a couple of Lightspeed bundles. Either way, that would be my suggestion. As for mods, let's take a look. You have your fastest character is 263, so that's not great, but it's not bad either. Now, if I were to give you a list of characters that you want to focus on to get modded up, like, so in general, continue to work on your mods. You're obviously a very new account, and that's not necessarily a bad thing to have bad mods. Honestly, over 100 speed on a character is great for starting out, so that's a solid character to start having good mods on. Mod your First Order officer so he's faster than your Hux. And then you want your Queel up in your top level of characters as well as your Bossk you want in your top level of characters as well. Those are the Greef Karga right after Bossk. So what I want to see is basically, I want to see it as Queel, Bossk, let's see, Queel, Bossk, Greef Karga, First Order officer, Hux is kind of the order that I want you to have for my SLKR guide. That's fantastic then. That's great. But yeah, so that's kind of what I want to see as your top level of characters. Those are the ones that you really need speed on. And obviously you're going to need to get some good speed on SLKR himself when you get him. But yeah, so it looks like your mods are a pretty decent start. I'm not going to bug you too much about them because this definitely looks like you bought some Lightspeed bundles and it's just starting out. And so just keep working on what you're working on. If you have any questions about mods, I've got some great videos out. Go check them out if you haven't already. But yeah, solid mods to start. That would be my suggestion, though, is overall for where you go next, I suggest taking a look at Arnold's free-to-play guide. Calculation challenge. Without ult, do you think I need Zetas on JTR? Excellent question, Aaron Brockman. Let me think for a second. I don't think so, honestly. Neither of hers really helps against SLKR, so I think you'll be fine without. Sounds good, Madness. You have a great night. You also have Hyperdrive bundle. Nice, nice. Yeah, so you kind of have a solid start wherever you want to go. When Griffey, yeah, it's the only reason I play this over other hero collectors. That and it's Star Wars. But mods are like a big thing for me. Also, Lee Park, make sure you already mentioned it, I think, but it's always worth mentioning, make sure you're working on your Echelon. Just you know. And then also, as you start to get close to Executor, make sure you're working on like a TDC to go with this fleet. Well, that's down the road. Don't worry about it right this moment. Yeah, there you go, Hotel. Fleet Arena. Honestly, I think you already have what I would suggest. Yeah. So this is basically what I suggest until you get Finalizer, and then you use this with Finalizer too. So you're already kind of using what I would suggest. Just really learn those kits really well, and then once you get a 6-star enchilada, replace the this with a enchilada. Reinforcement wise, just first order is great, and then you can throw in a couple bounty hunters to call in if you need them. So, oh Adam, you're truthless. Good to see you. Yeah, sorry for the Ray unlock. Okay, I got time for one more. I wish I could do more for you guys tonight, but it's looking like all I got time for is Buck's Life, and it's going to be a very quick one, so I apologize. Buck's Life, are you here? Nice, Aaron Brockman. Very nice. I don't even think my shard has a Discord. No one's reached out to me, which is sad. Okay, Buck's Life, you are here. Sweet. Then I'm going to read through this real quick. Current main farm is Executor. Next 2-ish months. Got it. After that, I'm torn between going straight into C or doing something smaller teams. It's also worth noting I started this count at the perfect time, like 2 or so months before the first round of Lightspeed bundles. Okay. You already have SLKR. You already have Ray. The natural next thing is definitely Executor. I think you're exactly right with that. I apologize if I just blew in the mic hard. Star Killer's looking good. 1, 2. You're not sleeping on your Rex. Buckle my shoe. 3. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't see a C3PO. Okay, so you do have the potential to build out into CLS. Let's check. Are you sleeping on your Zori? You have your Zori. You have your Finn Zeta. Okay, sweet. No C3PO. Got it. Zarkson, you'll be fine. Honestly, I've had people, be not in their fleet shard for a long time, and then they get right back in. You'll be fine. You'll cut in at some point. It just takes a little bit. Especially because there's always off-meta counters to whatever ship is currently the meta. I'm currently working on getting the Leviathan counter figured out for you guys, so that way I can make a video of what's the least of requirements you need for it. So it looks like you're not sleeping on anything. Looks like a solid account, Buck's Life. And I'm not seeing you like neglecting your farms at all. Kind of everything you currently have, you have done. Let's check your Sith real quick. Where's your Sith? I don't know how close you are to Traya. I would get a Relic 5 Savage. Keep working on your Wampa. Honestly, looking at your account after Executor, the only things I could really think of for you to like worry about, because like you aren't really close to any of the teams. If you were close to the teams, I would say 100% go for them. Like you could go for a CLS team. Wen Griffey, thank you for the sub, dude. You're awesome. You aren't really close to any of the teams is the problem. So here would be my suggestion. You finish Executor, you maybe go for CLS because CLS is always a fantastic team. But you finish Executor, you go straight into Sith Eternal. And before you even finish your Sith Eternal, I want you to relic your Dark Trooper. You're close to Traya. Okay, sounds good. So Optional farms are going to be CLS and Treya if you want some teams to get up. So Savage and Treya, and then CLS in general. Both fantastic teams, both teams that will be very helpful for you forever. So those are my 2 optional side farms I have for you. My required farm is, as soon as you finish Executor, Relic Dark Trooper, and then go for Sith Eternal. Let's take a look. I got 1 minute to give you a look at your mods. I love seeing Resistance Hero Finn and Mara Jade at the top. They are a little slow, so I do think you need to work on your mods a bit. If you haven't watched my mod guide, go watch my mod guide. Get yourself a... sorry, spaced out for a second. Justin Sheard? I'm gonna say Sheard. Thank you for subbing. You're awesome, dude. But yeah, so you're missing a little bit of speed, but you looks like you have a lot of average speed characters. Let's take a look. Yeah, so you have a lot of average speed characters. Oh, thank you, Zarkson. You're awesome. You gifted a membership. You're so awesome, dude. Let's see who gets it. Oh, and it's Lee Park. Welcome to the damn community, Lee Park. You now have a membership. Thank you, Zarkson. You're awesome, dude. Make sure you take a look at our community page and vote for what you want to see next week for your video, since you're now a member, Lee Park. So overall, I'm seeing a solid amount of mods as like, you know, your mods are solidly average. Like you're between the 60 to 100 of like a character you're using. Any character you're using should be between 60 and 100. And I'm seeing that a lot, and I like to see it. But the top of your roster is looking a little average compared to the bottom of your roster. It's looking like solid speeds all the way down. I want to see some like amazing speeds on these top characters. So consider taking off some characters that you don't maybe use nearly as much. Like, you know, maybe Cara Dune you don't use as much right now because you don't have a Mon Mothma team. Pull off a couple of her really good mods and throw them on some of your higher speed characters and see if you can't just push the top of your characters a little higher than everyone else. For an area that I would say 330 speed is amazing for both of these, and that is kind of the 2 characters that I want to see the most speed in. Let's check your Sabine real quick. I would like to see this Sabine at least 270, if not more. But solid start. So your mods are looking good. I just keep working on them and consider just pulling off some mods to make your top end of your roster a little faster, if you can. So awesome. I gotta get going. I promised some friends that I'd play cards with them 2 minutes ago, so I gotta get going. But thank you guys so much. Thanks again, Zarkson. You're awesome, and I will see you guys on Friday. We're gonna do another stream doing Grand Arena. I'll have more time, so we'll be able to do more roster reviews. So any of you I missed, make sure you come on Friday. Should be the same time. Thank you guys so much for coming, and I will see you guys in the next video.